I arrived in my husband's hometown in Iran for the first time. The moment I stepped off the plane, my sister-in-law shoved a black cloak into my hands. She said if I didn't wear it, I might not even make it out of the airport alive. I froze for a second, then put it on, but trouble still came. 2 armed men rushed toward me just because my headscarf didn't cover all my hair. Several men blocked them while women frantically adjusted my scarf. Only when my hair was completely hidden did they finally back off. I couldn't understand these rules. On the first day, I was already shaken. I told myself it was fine. I was only here to visit for a week, but my husband never planned to return. That was when I learned he had already quit his job in the US. He wasn't leaving, and he wouldn't let me or our daughter leave either.
No, I won't stay here. You can't keep me.
Now you listen to me. You're in my country now. You're my wife. You do as I say, you understand me? We're staying here.
I couldn't accept it. The first time he hit me, I was stunned. It was only the beginning of a nightmare. I went to his family elders, hoping someone would stand up for me. I cried as I told them everything, but all I got was blame. The men all said I shouldn't challenge my husband. The women whispered and stared. I broke down. I realized no one here would help me. Back in my room, I gathered all the money I had, planning to buy a ticket back to the US. But soon, my husband took my passport and bank card. My escape route was gone. I went to the embassy for help. It was 1984. Iran and the US had cut ties, and there was no US embassy. I went to the American office inside the Swiss embassy. Seeing people with the same skin color as mine almost made me cry. I thought hope was finally here. They told me that because I married an Iranian, I was now an Iranian citizen. Without my husband's permission, I couldn't go anywhere. In divorce, custody of children always went to the father. I couldn't take my daughter, and I couldn't even leave alone. They could only look at me with sympathy. I went home, only to face my husband's anger again.
Where were you?
I went for a walk.
Huh?
I went for a walk.
Where were you?
I got for a walk. We went for a walk.
Stop! You try anything like this again, I'll kill you.
After that, I learned to hide my feelings. I acted obedient, pretended to fit in. I helped my sister-in-law with her kids and studied the local religion, but I still never got the chance to go out alone. He always had someone watching. Still, I never gave up on leaving. One day, the house ran out of food. I asked to go to the market. He agreed, but gave me a time limit and didn't allow me to take our daughter. He knew without her, I wouldn't run. At the market, I tried to change my dollars into coins to call my family in the US. A shirt shop owner overheard me and offered his phone. It was the first kindness I had felt in Iran. Before I left, he said if I needed help, I could come to him. My hope returned. Not long after, on my daughter's first day of school, she cried so much that my husband let me go with her. I took her straight to the shirt shop again. This time, the owner led me to a back room. A man there planned a way for me to escape. For $10,000, I could be taken safely to the US, but it would take time to prepare. I left quickly with my daughter and headed for the school. My husband was already there waiting.